Okay, folks, here's another example to try and convince people that the axe is not OP. I like the axe, don't get me wrong, but it's not. Oh, this might be a problem. Oh, he's alive. And he just disappeared. He died, but he disappeared. I heard the click when I got the. Okay, anyway. There he is. Okay, these are the same weapons, right? They're both slugger weapons. And I'm in first person, but first person does allow you to like stay on the target better. But isn't necessary. Now, wow. Okay, I'm getting that bug where it's not doing damage. There we go. That was weird. I didn't realize I wasn't getting any damage. That seems to only be a bug with this weapon too. It doesn't seem to happen with the Mr. Handy. Well, this is weird. It seems like we're missing some ghouls. I know the center down there around the parking lot has been missing ghouls for like 3 weeks. Maybe since the patch. I don't know when it started. Oh, somebody's killed all these. Okay, let's go to first person again. First person does make it more effective, these weapons. For some reason, that same problem doesn't occur with the Shredder. Shredder, first person, third person, doesn't matter. You do massive damage either way. These seem to be more accurate, I would say. Easier to keep on the target in first person. But from a, you know, killing shit quick standpoint, these two weapons are identical pretty much. They do different amounts of damage, and I think they attack different amounts of times a second, but they're pretty equal in how fast they kill shit. Oh, what's that? Now, this is an anti-armor, and the zealots I'm using, where is it? Oh, this one, uh, is power attack. So, they're not like exactly the same. In fact, you know what? Let's make them the same. Okay. Here's a vampire's auto axe, and here's a vampire's buzzblade. They don't have any other damage, legendary effects on them, damage related. They will both kill slower. I mean, you gotta know that. Let me just make sure I got the right. Yep. Oh, can't see him. Shit. Oh, should be a hard one, right? To watch. See how long that's taking. Okay, that was a little faster there. Yeah, that was a little faster. So, mind you, this is the first time I'm trying this. I have been using both weapons alternately, but this is the first time I'm like directly comparing them. This area's been void of critters for a while now. There's just never any here now. I think they broke it in the last patch. Nothing in the building either, usually. Yep, I think they broke this in the last patch. Hey. Somebody's been in here though, so maybe they just killed him. Although I don't see bodies. Alright, let's go this way. They're pretty comparable though, even though maybe this vampire's auto axe is edging out. Oh, nothing here. I'll take all that. There's one right there. Let's bring him out. Shit. It's a lot easier when they stand still for you. All frozen. And that, by the way, I am buffed up with a few food buffs. Like 2 or 3. So, comparatively speaking, like the Shredder, you can only use a strength buff. Oops. Yeah. You can only use strength buff. I didn't ever notice these were back there. You can only use a strength buff. The rest of the food buffs for damage don't work. So comparatively, a Shredder without any buffs will be doing this better. I mean, see, it doesn't matter. They're like very similar weapons. This one attacks a lot harder for attack, but it does, I think, less attacks a second. The other one does more attacks per second, but not as high a damage. See if there's a death cloud here or something. Oh, there's something. What was it? I didn't even see. Oh, just dogs. Well, stand still. Gotta be more, right? Uh, where is it? Not very aggressive, are they? Oh, I couldn't even see the damage numbers there. Yeah, here, this'll show. Oh, not till I pick up all that. Well, I didn't see him before the explosion. $49. 94, see? Um, Nearly twice as much damage, which literally means that it's attacking, I mean, it's attacking half as many times a second. Because from a time to kill standpoint, my testing on a custom world with really high health critters, the time to kill is almost exactly the same. You know, only in Fallout 76 would you see a bloody carcass floating in midair with loot on it sometimes. Did I already do this house? Yeah, I did. Let's go see what they're dealing with down here. Managed to do that without pissing off the robots. Sometimes I don't think you even hit them. I think they just get pissed because you steal their kills. Seriously, there are times when I can't figure out why they're shooting at me. Never touched them. Again, only in Fallout 76 would you see a random bony hand laying on the ground. I think I've lost my food buffs, some of them. No? I see very little difference between these two weapons. And I think that was bleed damage killed him, because I was not touching him. Let's compare them on some mole miners. Let's just refresh my food bus now. Took this first. Actually, that's got another half hour to go, but what the hell. And let's actually hit a cycle buff. I don't think I have chem feed on, so it's not going to last that long. Do I have adrenaline? I do. See the difference. See, there's something about first person that's just making it more deadly. I mean, maybe it's supposed to work that way all the time. Maybe it's supposed to work the other way all the time, but it does it for both of them. And I have a feeling it does it for the chainsaw, the drill, the ripper, every one of them. I think it's something to do with this kind of weapon. Wow, I can't cough. Stop coughing. They were changing my furnace filter, which obviously is also my air conditioning filter. If you haven't guessed, I loot everything. There's another one around here somewhere. Oh, and a legendary at that. Oh shit, there's... Oh, there he is. I mean, see, it makes very little difference which one you're using. They just die really quick, and... Okay, maybe they are dying quicker with this weapon. Sometimes I believe that it's not true, other times in first person anyway, this thing seems to be on steroids. Okay, yes. I have spent money on this game. It only seems to get that boost in first person. Out of first person, it seems very much the same as the... In fact, out of first person, this one seems faster. When you can hit them, I mean, that's the problem with third person, is these weapons are really hard to keep on the target. So honestly, it's kind of... Oh, what we got going on here? That's all I got to say kind of about that, but I'm gonna go see what's going on here. A little bonus. And that's how you steal that. Oh. There wasn't much in here to begin with. By the way, when you're all grown up, you can just drink dirty water. Put on Plague Walker, drink dirty water. Diseases don't hurt you. What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I must have hit one.
Hostile
Oh.
target identified.
Now, this is nice. You can run, you can sprint. If you don't care about looting, with bleed damage on, you know, thorn armor. Where is he? That's the other thing these two weapons have over the Shredder. is like almost instant add. So they either killed this stuff already or it never respawned. What about down here? Guess not. Let's go have a look at. Neither of these weapons. Oh, that's not true. The vampire Mr. Handy does have electric on it. So it's getting five extra damage. Got him before he blew up.
Kill. Kill.
Oops. Oh, I missed that jump. Where'd it go? Legendary. I didn't realize. Yeah, this one doesn't seem to get the boost in first person, maybe. It's just easier to hit the target. Where this thing shines, though. Comparing them with some kind of legendary. Christ, now I'm overweight. I so love being out of power armor, so I don't have to get out of it and get in it and to do things. So I got plenty of time left on my food buffs.
What's that?
Stand still. Not getting damage. He died to bleed. Okay, I do see it. I mean, I'm not going to keep denying there's a definite boost going on when you're in first person for this weapon. So if you can stand playing in first person, if you can stand playing in first person, then this weapon you should be playing in first person. And this is just a shit one. I mean, it does have power attack damage, which is what you should be looking for. Um, Anti-armor power attack or vampire's power attack is golden. If you can get +1 strength, even more golden.
Aha! Going to be a good fight. Dead! No! Unstoppable!
I mean, you don't really need anti-armor because you already got incisor. And, you know, adding an anti-armor weapon isn't adding that much to the equation. Better off just putting weighted on your arms and using a vampire weapon. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have... I have vampires, and I have power attack damage, but not on the same weapon. But look, it doesn't matter. I don't have my shredder, do I? Nope, I dumped it in my box for this.
I throw grenade!
Glad you told me before you... Huh. Wondering why nobody's bought that. Wow, he took a lot.
Let's play, little human! Suffer for your arrogance!
Although there's the, you know, blessed silence of this weapon when you're not using it. I mean, Jesus Christ, between the Foundation Gauntlet and this auto axe thing, and why these weapons have to. Whoops, I don't want to go that way. Why these weapons have to make so much noise in your ears?
Strongest super mutant.
So it's a low bar, buddy.
Need to smash.
And these are level 100, so it's as tough as they get.
Kill.
It's weird because there's usually. Oh, there he is.
So weak.
If I didn't have to play in first person, then I'd be all over this weapon. But out of first person, that's what you get. I think it's just because you're missing. I think out of first person, they get staggered back. And you gotta, like, stay on them.
Killed my brother.
See, I mean, out of first person, it's just not impressive.
Human, let's play.
I forgot to loot those. I mean, to see the difference, right? It's significantly different DPS output in first person. I'm not even gonna go down there. In fact, and weapon-wise, because of perk cards required. Well, let's see it in a minute. So, because of perk cards required, I can't have any carry weight, really. Well, I got traveling pharmacy, but... Oh,
I got a little of everything.
Hey, you. Just came by to brighten my day a bit.
oh, yeah, why would I need that? I'm not in power armor. Okay, so... Ordnance Express, Bear Arms, and Basher. Now, these three were already on there. Um, those are going to stay. Those are going to stay. Although I might rather have a little different setup here. Normally, I don't. I would rather kind of have Ghoulish, Chemfeed, and Cola Nut on there than Life Giver and a maxed out Ironclad, but I'll leave it alone because that's what I had. I'm just changing what needs to be changed. Bloody Mass doesn't work. I don't think that does either, but I'm going to put it on. Um, Adrenaline doesn't work. Hmm. Oh yeah, I don't need stabilized. Actually,
I'm just can't shake these
I,
nightmares.
I'm not in power armor, so I don't need stabilized or,
Just
um,
why?
you know, the
I
energy
love
one.
how just seeing you brightens my day.
Drop that, drop that, drop. Pick up that, pick up that, pick up that, pick up that, actually. Daisy cutter. I don't actually want that because it's pointless. Without the targeting computer, the rocket launcher is a useless weapon. So that makes the what is it called? Firestorm, whatever this is, makes it useless. Um, so giving going to the shredder lets me
What I got,
carry
you need. What you got, I want.
all of that. And what am I missing that's making me so heavy? Um, am I missing a point? No.
I'm getting so sick and tired of those thorn bushes.
Um, what do I have that's making me heavy? Let's, mind you, I normally run with the shredder and power armor for stabilized. Still heavy as all get out.
Weapons, bullets. I got 'em.
Still heavy. I should be like 150.
I'm sore all over. Building this place up is hard work.
I'm gonna go drop that in the script monster. Oh, I guess that's why I'm heavy. I've got several pieces of power armor and legendary gear. Okay, Psycho Buff doesn't work. I mean,
Armor,
it
change of clothes.
the strength
I
part
got 'em.
does, but apparently I don't have buff tats on me. Oops. Okay, so not using that weapon lets me run all of this. I don't think I've missed anything. Let me just go dump some legendaries. I mean, so I have at my disposal a buttload of explosive ability. Pretty much anything you need. Yeah. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that.
Ammunition and other supplies available here.
Saving those grenades to turn into Nuka grenades. These don't help.
I am authorized to trade supplies.
Wait, you know what? I'm not going to
and
get rid of that stuff because
equipment.
I'm about to try something else. I could make that into a quantum grenade, but for right now.
Now trading for supplies, ammunition, and gear. resupply here, citizen.
Okay, let me see. Where can we go that I haven't decimated? Well, here. These are literally the toughest, like, toughest critters in the game. They have, I don't remember exactly, but they have in excess of like 2,000 DR, ER, and RR. I mean, like 2,500 or something. Can't sprint with this weapon, but I mean, I forget what they are, but it's really high DR, ER, and RR. And well, God, I can't hit him. By the way, bleed doesn't work with this weapon either, so the thorn armor is useless. They might catch a bleed from Twisted Muscle, but not from thorn armor. Like her, she's apparently bleeding. By the way, these things are great for ammo and resources, stim packs. And I don't even have armor ignore. Stabilized is the armor ignore for this weapon, and I'm not in power armor, and I don't even have the perk card on. Weird. There's usually a ghoul there too. Oh, there he is. He's already. They're both already crippled. You don't even want to go up there. Oh, it didn't get him though. So I guess I gotta go up there. Okay. None of that will respawn yet. I don't think these ghouls will be at max level, but oh, what the hell? Why don't I have grenades? I could have swore I grabbed them. It says I have them. Weird. So if I didn't want to run over and get that, I could have done that from a distance. Although, at the same time that it said I didn't have... At the same time it said I didn't have ammo I also think I wasn't getting demo expert there. Can't sprint while using it, and don't want to because it would eat up all your AP. This weapon uses AP at a prodigious rate. Am I overweight? Especially out of power armor. That's the other downside of this. I got like 8 seconds of just holding the key down. It uses really fast. And nothing changed it. Adrenaline doesn't really affect it by much, about 2 seconds. Not adrenaline, I mean aerodynamic on my arms. Or optimized on my power armor bracers. Doesn't make that much of a difference, although it is better in power armor. I didn't even try to kill him, I just accidentally touched him. I mean, even with no armor, ignore. There's absolutely no rational person. Where is he? That can watch this demonstration, if you made it this far, and say that this is not truly the OP. Come on. Oh, don't disappear. Truly not, not truly the OP sort of a melee. It's not a melee weapon. It doesn't have a melee designator, but this is not OP compared to any other automatic weapon like this. Not only that, but it doesn't matter if I'm in first person or third person. I get the same effect. And honestly, the other thing about this weapon is, unlike its counterparts, I can be completely apathetic and lazy about it. I mean, watch. I don't have to aim at shit. All I gotta do is spin the weapon,